Scoring up well. My Boy on the inside. Millawong Argyle in 2. Millie Patone 3 and Nicky's Son, the trotter, in barrier 4. Set to go. 21.70 the distance of the first. Green light is up and they're away and racing. Beginning well was Illawong Argyle in the middle. In fact, it was a pretty even line, to be fair. Millie Batone's now pushing forward from barrier 3. My Boy's holding up on the inside in the early part. And Nicky's Son eases out of the battle, goes back to the rear of the 4-horse field. As they go in that first turn, Illawong Argyle's just gone off stride there. Got down very quickly, though, and settles at the rear of the field. So Millie Patone found the front and leads out by just over a length on My Boy. And Nicky's Son slides up in the open on the outside to now get to second spot. Illawong Argyle just goes back to the peg line 3 back, just putting a hop and a skip into that first turn, but is no more than about 12 off the front. They're down the back straight inside the mile, and Millie Patone is out in front. Leads out by just on 3/4. On Nicky's Son, who's content to sit parked on the outside, and My Boy is tucked away in 3rd, and we'll be waiting use of the Ben Stud Sprint Lane in just over a circuit's time. Illawong Argyle is about a length and a half away at the rear of the field. They come around the home turn towards the 1200 metre mark, and Millie Patone brings them into the straight, leading by just on a half length on Nicky's Son, who's up on the outside in 2nd, and in 3rd, My Boy. 3 back the inside then was Illawong Argyle, and it's still last of the 4. Down to the winning post, Judge, and they get the bell this time. Out in front was My Boy. Out in front was Millie Patone. Leads only by a head. On the outside was Nicky's Son. Goes up to give it the stare as they go past the stables turn. And 3 back behind the leader was My Boy. And Illawong Argyle's about to move into the running line, get up into the 1-1 trail. They're past the half mile, and Millie Patone leads by a half. On the outside, Nicky's Son has been quite content to sit without cover for the whole trial, and is in only a half length off the lead as they run down the back. Tucked in 3rd was My Boy, waiting on that Ben Stud Sprint Lane, and 1-1 for Illawong Argyle as they pack up down the back straight. 5.50 left to travel. Millie Patone leads ahead. On the outside, Nicky's Son is really starting to give it the stare as they work off the back straight. Waiting a run was My Boy, and Illawong Argyle's at the rear. No more than a length and a half first to last as they run off the side. 300 to go. Millie Patone just in front of Nicky's Son. And waiting the run was My Boy. Illawong Argyle now chips and goes from the 1-1 as they swing for home. Millie Patone, Nicky's Son, they go together. Now tackled by Illawong Argyle on the outside. Ducking back to the inside was My Boy. It's Illawong Argyle hitting the front with 100 to go. Coming clear. And Illawong Argyle is going to win the first trial quite comfortably in the end. Illawong Argyle a length and a half, My Boy. Nicky's Son runs 3rd, just ahead of Millie Patone, who was last of the 4 and saw them all safely home.